Hello, good evening, everyone. This is the answer from Canada, Vancouver, Canada. So I'm drawing a chalkboard drawing, and let me see my lighting is okay or not. Okay, then let me see. Yeah, let me draw this. Let me do this. Okay. Hello, so welcome everyone here. This is the answer. 我们在画黑板粉笔画。欢迎大家，首先欢迎大家。黑板粉笔画动物。Blackboard drawing. Welcome everyone from the world. Welcome everyone here today. Okay, and this is our chalkboard. I hope this is a very clear image for everyone. You can see. Hello, hello, hello. 所以我们可以看到呢，我们的黑板粉笔画。我们今天呢要画。Yeah, we're going to draw another animal here today, and let me see. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm going to draw this one. This is a jigger, a lizard, and now I'm going to draw a frog. And I'll focus on the head, the portrait of the frog. Okay. So I will change this one, I will erase this one, and I'm going to draw this one. 我要把这个擦掉，然后呢，我来画新的图 ，OK。所以今天时间也比较 late, because pretty late here in Canada. So I will start my drawing as soon as possible. Hello, Shelby. Hello, nice to see you again. Hello, yeah, today we're going to draw this frog. Let me see, I'll just take part of the portrait, and because I focus on her face, and I think this should be amazing frog. Okay, serious, it got a serious look. All right. So thank you, Selfie. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you so much. And how about you? Have a good day today. It's very late here, there. Okay. So it's a long day. Now we're gonna to take a relaxed drawing. To feel the beauty of animal, whatever animal, all the animals in the world. Okay, so every time it's a challenge, because I draw frog frog. Not many times. So now I'm going to do something crazy. You probably don't like. Probably a lot of people know that I usually erase the old one, and I'm gonna to draw a new one. I will create a new one every time of my live stream. So let me erase this one. Yeah, I hope you have already kept the image of this beautiful, what do you call this animal? They will change color. They're very slow. They like to, how do you say that, curl the tail. Okay. All right. So it's like a fish. Okay. It's gone. So bye bye to this beautiful animal here today. So I'm gonna erase. I make this dry and clean. All right, I think this is pretty good now. So it's dark. It's black, pure black that I can draw with chalk. So this leaves a very good background. All right. So yes. Oh, that's called chameleon. Okay. Okay. Chameleon. Something like that. Oh, okay. I try to remember that word. Chameleon. Okay. Mr. Frog. Yeah, okay. All right, so now I'm gonna start to draw this. Hey, take a good look, close look of this what do you call this kind of animal? It's a same family with lizard, jago, chico. Probably I don't. I'm not sure. So how? What's the family? The animal family of this family. All right. Yeah, take a look. Enjoy. All right. Okay, so as early time I start my drawing, and I like to put her head over here, I think. And then this is the mouth, and this is the body and the neck. So I have this space here, and then I got her eyes around here. So he got two eyes, and this is the head. Okay, the mouth. Yeah, this is another eye. Eye on the eyeball here. Eyebrow. Eye friend. I think that's more accurate. So this is the eyebrow here. This one. Then there's another one. And then the face goes like this. Okay, so now I'm going to make this his mouth like this. It's got a big eye. This is the eyeball. This is the eye. Then I got the some. Yeah, pretty well. Try. Let me see. This is not too big. Let me see. One. Eyeball 1, 2, but here, yeah, let me see. It's about right. Okay. So this another. We got a body here. And then yeah, this is a throat. Okay. This one, the feet. Right, you got another bit here. This is critical. Let me see. I put it higher. Okay, let me see. This okay, and then there's the mouth. You got a nostril here. Okay, that's a frog. 你好, rabbit. I saw your saw your come together so fast. Okay. Already looks good. Thank you, Shelby. Yeah. Amphibian. Okay, let me show you my English. I'm not sure. Anyway, so now we have the frog here. You have the shape here. Let me see, he got a body like this actually. It's really big. Some water. The back here. Okay. Very fat and strong. Well, I'll give the shade. Pretty strong. Rock. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I just try to get the proportion right. All right, so yeah, that's it. So I got a line sketch already for the outline and the structure of this frog. Now I'm gonna give the shadow to make it a foundation of the dimension, so I can draw more realistic with light and shadow and textures together. 所以我们可以把我们先画了线啊，我们把线画好了之后呢，我们就可以画光影啊，光影。Oh, have a great night. Yeah, thank you. And Angela Casipio. Oh, what did you say? Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Frog. Yes, that's a frog. Okay, so lights coming from here. I think he got a pretty good light in the front of her face and under her. All these sides are very bright. So he got some light here, a light here. And he got everything weak here, but he have different textures, structures. So some of them very high, they can catch some light. So he got a light almost on the front, okay, and the front face here. Then got a light here. All right, so he got a black eyeball here. He got the light shadow here. He got the mouth shadow right there. Let me see. Let me put it higher. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to make this. Okay, actually it's very dark. Some shadow here. Take some light over here and some light here. All right, so he got a very gray, even light over there, but not much. Okay, so all this give easy shy light over here, and that'll be good. Okay, so I give a shade, a light, some of them here, so you can see it's already like a statues, like a 雕像, so this is like a stone, right? But yes, that's how we start, okay? Start with the very basic simple light shade distribution over the face and the body, and with this foundation guideline, and we can add more detail later. Alright, so you see the frog already. So now I'm going to give more light and shadow. Put this, it was too bright. I put forward a little bit. Yeah, so you can see that very well. Hello, official, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate your favorite over my art. Okay, so now I have this ready. And now how we make this frog alive. How are we gonna do that? Watch. Yeah, just watch how we do it. So we start from the facial features. So I give the eyeball here. He got the eyeball here. He got the black eyeball. So I draw the eye frame first. So he got a very dark eyeball over here. Yeah, let me see. Everything's alright. And then he got a very bright. This is bright. And he got a lower bright. Okay, so some. Okay, now I'm going to draw her eyelash. Got a light over here. Got a line over here. And then he got another eye circle here. And then another circle here. Then another circle on the top. This is a shadow. So this eyeball, you see, here's around, around, around. So you give a shade here. This is the eyeball. And this is another layer. Of his eye. So he got this. So it's very a little, looks like a little complicated, but it's fine. And then he got a shadow here. And he got a line, he got a nose right there. Hello, Asia. Hello, yeah, I just saw your information. I hope you're still here. Okay, then I draw another eye here. He got some light, but the shade's not so strong, so I give some light. And then he got a bubble skin up and down, so he got some light over here, some shadow here. Right, so I give some light and shadow. Then we got the shade, goes like this. And then it goes like that. And this is another nose. Okay, and now she goes like this. Then here, now I'll go to the mouth. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so now we'll draw the mouth over here. And he got a mouth. The hot edge over here. He's got some light. And he got a nostril right here. Okay, you see, it's easy. So we got the light over there. I got the shade. Okay, and then you got some light, some shade. Okay, so this is gray color. Not it's a gray because it's a dark skin over here. He got a lot of water on her face, so there's a lot of refraction of light refraction over there. But you don't worry about that. You can do that later. So you just finish the most basic mid-tone, and then you give the light and shade later. The highlight and the shade later. Okay. So now it goes like this. So, okay, so we have not yet tried this. Okay, so he got a mouse like this. It's dark. Well, he got the light over here. Okay, and then I drew the mouse over here. And then he got the mouse right there, the separate right there. And then he got a bright shade. Okay, I got the shadow right there. And then he got a shadow over here that give a very bright, very dark light. Just a few light. Okay, so this is a dark. Got some light over here, some texture here. Alright, so we got this is throat. And the leg. Okay, so it goes down like that. So he got a very rough skin over here. So I have to give them some light and shadow, but not detail. We have to do that later with more detail. But now I just give a little shade, especially the light area of this part. Okay, so he got some light over here. Okay, so now I'm finished this part. Let me see if this is okay. You got the shade like this right here. Got the shadow right there. Got this shade over here. So he got the dot along the edge of his mouth. Hello from Italy. Whoa, that's a long way away, far away from here. I'm in Canada. Okay, but it depends on where you're looking from here and there. So I'm going to draw this part. This is he got a very weird ear. He got a lot of circle around. So I just mark them like this. Then we'll fix that later. But it looks like this. I'm not sure if everyone really take a close look of how the frogs really looks like. Okay. So we got the light. Yeah, not easy. And I got this part first, and I got this part light. And got some light over here. Right. And now I'm going to draw her back here. So this. Okay, this is a shadow. And then he got a light over here. Alright, the first light over here is pretty good. Right here. He got a light over here. A little light. Then he got a light over here. Yeah, I'm just try to draw the very basic shade and the first few layers, and I will do layer by layer by introducing more textures and light and shadow and more structure of her body and the face as well. So I will do layer by layer, but not one time. I do everything, not everything one time. I need to separate them. Okay, now it comes to here. It's a very important part here. You gotta write up with this. Let me see. Okay, he got this. Let me give this more longer. Okay, so now I'm gonna keep going. Then he got this, and he got this. You know, they're bad. They have a lot of a strong. I don't know what you call this, but it's a part of this body. So they are going down, like here. So now I'm going to draw. I move into his body with more detail. Not detail. I'm sorry. I just need to make then the first layer light and shadow. So he got some light here. Alright, so now moving on. So this is the light. This is the got this. I don't know what you call this. Alright, now I'm going to draw her from feet. Okay, so I got the first foot over here. Just give a very break shape, not too much, but you got some light on the top, and then you got some shadow there. Okay, and then he got the frog like this. Oh, the face like this. Very tiny, smaller, and then he got a toes over here, so it's round. Okay, and then I drew this part. You got some light over here. And he got some light here. Yeah, give a very light shade. Give a very vague shade here. You don't have to draw all the detail, okay? So leave this part easy. And loose. Easy and loose, so it's not all structured or organized. You just make it the shape, the illusion of the fix. Because I focus on her face, So you will not see a lot of the detail on the body here or their feet. Okay, this the other one. It's a long feet. There's a shadow. Oh, it's got a long, even longer. Okay, and then some shade over here. Right, so give some very bright shade to represent the foot. He got some muscle here.没有不擅长画的动物 rabbit， 嗨，谢谢 rabbit， 非常体贴啊，谢谢。我们呢这样子都不好意思了啊。其实我们在画这个都很谨慎啊，因为你还没有画过这样的皮肤，也没有画这样的动物，然后有画过，但是不同的角色、不同的这个形象啊。所以或者不同的角度，所以有时候画很简单啊，有时候像它这个角度呢就很复杂，而且它的这个肌理，它的这个皮肤啊，这个构造啊很清楚啊，所以呢，我们必须要把它在画的时候呢，就非常谨慎的观察，所以画的慢了一点啊。但是也不算慢啊，现在画了6、7层，差不多也看得到它的这个一个大概的样子了。虽然还没有细节，但是如果在这个时候看起来呢，还算可以接受的话呢，那就有继续往下画的勇气啊。要不然你就要修正一下。所以你要找出原因啊，哪些地方不对，哪些地方画不出来，没有表达出来啊，这些呢就要去慢慢的看啊，慢慢体会，对比。好，然后呢，这里再继续下去，然后这里是它的背部的这个2条筋啊。Okay, I'm speaking Mandarin now, because we have a lot of different audience from different parts of the world, everywhere. So we have different questions. I like to chat with everyone. Okay, so if you have any questions, just leave your comment on my chat board, so we can reach you. I can reply you when I finish most of my drawing, or I take a breaks and I will review all the chat and all the chat you leave to me. So here you can make it simple. Not a lot of detail, to make this simple, but leave the major light and shadow effects, so it will make this make it more dimensional. make it more realistic. So you see this is the light, this eyeball area. Yeah, maybe the most difficult part is he got a lot of water on his body and the face. So there's a lot of refraction and she look like very wet. Okay, I'm shaving for him. Okay. Not so. OK， 慢慢来好，差不多，先把这些地方做好，形影的这个主要的形跟影子呢，把它做好。I think he got much fat a little here, so it drops like this. Okay, so I separate them. Alright, so now I finished 50% of the drawing. Okay, now yeah, let me see what question do you have. So what do you like to ask before we take handle next layer of this drawing? So I give a body shade like this. Right here is a shadow. It's very important separation from her legs and her body. Okay. Hey, artists, Arashikukla. Arashikukla. Sorry, it's very hard for me to pronounce your name. Okay. Of course, it's you can give some ground textures, so you'll make it more realistic. It's right here, so you give some shade, light, or some background here. give some shape. So I give some ground to this. Alright, so it stayed on the ground. Tintin, where you from? I'm from Taiwan. Taiwan. 我从台湾，我从台湾来。I'm from Taiwan, but now I'm making my live stream in Canada. Alright, so let's see, so it goes like this. Okay, it's a little bit drop right there. Okay, now I'm going to make, let me see. Yeah, make this line shiny first. Okay, so now I'm going to draw the detail of this frog. So let me start from the eye. Okay, so he got the eyeball here. Black. Give the shape. Black. Then I need to draw the eye circle around. You see, chalk is very big, right? So you have to be careful to use the edge of the chalk to draw some line. But if you cannot do that right, that's fine, because I've been trying that for a long time. So this is the eyelash, not eyelash, eyelid of this frog. He got a line over here, and then he got a line over there. Right, so you got this separate here. We got this eye. This is very bright here. This eye frame, okay, a very big bone here. Okay, now I'm doing this part. This is some light, bright side over here. And I got some light over here. This is a shadow. He got a very big. Let me see. Okay, I need to draw this a little bit higher. So this is shadow. Right there. Okay, so I need to make this more complicated. Over here, she got a shadow right there. So I give some shadow right there. I give some light. Okay. Now I got some less light. Shadow right there. Okay, so now I need to make this part a little bit dark. Let's give some light here. Okay, now I'm going to move up to her other part of her face, and I will leave this bright and vague, not too bright, not too dark, but give some measure shape. And I have some dark side over here. give some light. Chin, okay. Alright, so now I'm going to draw. Oh, I think it's got a lot more detail here. Okay, then I do this part on the mouse with some shade. Actually, this is a light refraction of the light on her face. You got a little pile of water, so we got a lot of shiny skin. Oh, light reflection here. Okay, so he got a light over here. Okay, now I'm going to draw this part. So he got some spots here. Okay, now she got some shade, a little bit dark over here. There, that gives some light over. But actually, he got the so he got the shade right there. Okay, thank you. Hey, thanks everyone here today. Yeah, thank you for your likes. You send me more likes, and the guy on YouTube, a lot of people will see me. So it will help me a lot. Okay, so tapes your lips your comment, and now so we can have more people found me here drawing this beautiful animal of natural, from natural, okay, from the earth. Right, so now I give some light over here because it's up a little bit, up and the space and the space. What's going on? What is going on? What do you mean? Cucumber. Chris Cucumber. Oh, I thought I still remember your name, Chris Cucumber. Oh, okay. Nice to see you again. Yes, I'm drawing a frog. Okay, now I'm handle this part. It got some light and shadow, some light and shadow to the dark. Okay, and then he got this to his body. Okay, she got some shades over here. Okay, so let me give some shadow. Then I will erase some light. On H, but I'll give some shade over here. Okay, so I need to so is everybody still there? Yeah, I'm here. So now I'm drawing this part and this part. So it gives light like this. See, there's a lot of light area here. There's a lot of skin. Let me give some light shade here. Okay, so now it's this part and I finish this part. So I have to do this part, the shadow right here. So probably I need to make that more round right here. Okay. Okay, now I'm doing this part, this part, okay. So the body first, right here. Okay, then I draw her ear. So ear is very complicated. Okay, but generally it's a circle around. Okay, so I draw this circle. And I make the shadow. And then I draw another circle. Some with light. Some with shadow. Okay, so let me make this straight, alright. Okay, so now I'm going to draw. I draw this part already, and then I need a shadow right there a lot, even more, because it's a dark here. Yeah, the texture is so amazing, a lot of them. Okay, for instance, wake up. Alright, Sophie. Yeah, it's pretty late here. And your time, I know, it's already like, I don't know how tall, like 2 or 3 o'clock, midnight, over midnight, okay. So good morning. Oh, very late for you, I'm sorry. Okay. Got some light here. Okay. And now the shadow. Okay, so I can make it faster. So I have spent on about 80 minutes, more than an hour. Yeah, so I give this very big. Of course, you can do a lot with that, with more textures, but depending on time, depending on how you would like it looks, okay? So if it doesn't matter, you can make it simple. Yeah, I try to make it simple, but not too good. No? Alright, so now I'm going to fix this part. Okay, so now I'm moving this part. It's got the light, shadow. There's more light here. You see the rough skin over her body there. So I just leave this part vague, not make them so obvious, so visible. So keep your imagination. Okay, this is her really strong forearm. Yeah, he got some white spot on her feet. So try to make them here. And I make the shadow right there. I hope you can see the shadow of this frog. So he also got the shadow here. We got the center here, bright. Around toe. Okay, and then I drew this part bright. Okay, so let me see this part. Okay, need some shade here. Yeah, make as much as possible textures, so it will make you feel like, okay, this is the frog, very rough with very rough skin. So you think like real. Yeah, I can see some. For some reflection here. Yeah, gives this a little bit dark, not so white, so they make this shadow So this part is a shadow, and this is okay, so I give some light over here. So I'm thinking if I need to get some water. Okay, so he got some water here. Yeah, I can give some water here. Water bubble. You got the shade, a shadow here. Yeah, but there are so many of them, so probably take too much time to do that. Okay, so I just make them little bit there, a little here and there. And of course, this light. There's some water here, water bubble here. I'm sorry, it's because of light. Okay, so I will skip this detail because there's too much of them. I just want to make the major focus just on the most important part, and then I will leave the other textures, shadows alone. Okay, I promise. All right, so now I think I've finished most part of the light and shadow and the shadow. So now I'm going to give some highlight and some contrast, and then I think I will finish my drawing. All right, so now I cover everything. I make very complicated textures, a lot of detail, but now I'm not going to do more. So I am going to finish my drawing. With highlight and strong shadows. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. I start from the eye, the nostril here. It's a very dark nostril here. And then he got some light right here. Okay. And then I'm going to draw the eye area. I make this smooth and take this part bright. I just want to make them Okay, and then it got a very little eyes, but very powerful eyes here. So I make the shade dark. Okay, I must erase that, and I add the edge here. Okay. So now I'm going to give a highlight around here. Okay, then I give this very strong shadow here. Want to make it looks like he is really beautiful. Okay. Let me make this cream. Alright, so now I'm going to make this part light. He got some light over here because he's just jumping out of the water. He lives by the water, so he got very much water on his face anywhere. So I'm doing a highlight of her water on her face, and right there, and I got some water, some light refraction there. Into the light here. Need the edge clean. There's a little divider here, and then this bright area. So this must be very strong. It looks amazing. Thank you. Oh. Actually, yes, the light and shadow make it more like they living by the water. They jumping out from the water. They have some water bubble here, but I don't have much time to finish now. You can see all the detail. A lot. There's a water bottle and balloon like there, but I decided not to draw them because it take a lot of time. Okay, now he got some light here. Some light here. Some light here. Okay, and they got some water here also. Got some light over here, and I give some light here. I make this very simple, okay? This part. And they got a light over here. Great. Then we got some light here. The shape here. Okay, got some light here. Okay. Yeah, let's measure light refraction in this area. Subtle here. Okay. Okay, I will connect this part. Okay, so thank you, Selfie. You have a great comment over my drawing. Yes, we make some highlight and some refraction. It bring lives to this little animal. All right, so that's it. It looks ugly, but it also looks great under the light, under the sun. A toad, a toad. Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, we every time we hope to make a little progress. Okay, some amazing things. So we try. We probably fail, but we try different animals, different drawings. So different challenges here. Just I show you how I handle that. If you like it, and I feel so great. If some of my drawings not so perfect to reflect, to show the animals how they looks, and then we will improve next time. So keep following me. I'm drawing chalkboard drawing. Okay, thank you. That's a frog. Thank you, Dustin SEP Town 05, a long name there. Okay, so here, let me show you what I'm drawing from. I have this frog with me. So this is the reference photo. You see, it's different. It's a different image when it is on the screen on photo, but it looks very different when you draw with chalk. I make this part a little bit out of the shade, so you make it connect as a complete body here. Alright, so let's make it more sense like this. Yeah, I erased some chalk. You see, so that's the frog, that's the family. They're from same family. So you can see that, and you see this here. And I put some chalk here. All right. Okay, that's a little change away. Okay, so we spent 100 minutes and we finished this of our frog. So hope everyone liked the this a prince frog, right? Is that prince frog? Yeah, he looks ugly as a frog, but he's a prince. Who he saved? I don't remember the story. Okay, so that's a frog. She's been cursed to be so ugly, but actually she is a prince. Okay. So I hope everyone love our drawing. 10. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, so let me see. I need to. I think I make this part. I make it his lip, his jaw a little curve here. So she got a smile there. Okay, I make this not too bright, so his mouth will not too long. Need some shade. Okay, so that's it. Thank you everyone. I will see you next time. Subscribe to my channel and let's draw the chalkboard. So see you next time. And I have my live stream every 2 days. No matter it's weekend or weekdays. Okay, every 2 days. Then I will have my live stream. 所以谢谢大家，我们的黑板粉笔画每2天做一次啊，不管那一天是 周日还是工作日或者是休息日，反正我每天大概每2天大概抽出1个小时到2个小时，跟各位一起来画。OK，see you in 2 days. Thank you, Selfie. Nice to see you again, and I will see you days after tomorrow. So everyone, bye bye. 所以大家呢可以订阅我的频道，然后呢在任何时候你都可以来看到我的粉笔画。Okay, let me make this stand up a little bit. Okay, so that's the front view of my chalkboard drawing. So see you next time. Bye bye.